Ladies and gentlemen, I am level 27 Markerman, and this is Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And I have been invaded by somebody.
Oh crap, the British are coming, the British are coming!
I wasn't even gonna make that joke, but I thought of it.
Well, it is a classic for a reason.
Oh well.
Hello everybody, I'm CaptainTurbo, by the way.
Yeah, this is recording 2. I'm gonna be finishing up, or starting and finishing up Dungeon 2 with Turbo. Everything on the way too, but... Oh no!
Oh look, in sync. These guys have been practicing this routine all day.
They're kind of like that.
I will point out here right now, I have never played Link's Awakening. I'm not a massive Zelda guy, but this is one that I've always kind of been interested in just because of how it's laid out and stuff. But it's just something that's been on the backlog forever, so it's probably going to stay there as well, sadly.
Alright. Well, this one has some of my favorite dialogue in it. This part will.
I will say, is this, are you running this on a... Is this like the DX version of the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
DX version is a little bit better. Although there's one downside. You can't... in the regular version, certain messages you can just automatically skip. Please help my poor Bow Wow. That's Madam Meow Meow. But... that's the hint place.
You gotta love these names. Are these supposed to be dogs or foxes, these orange?
I think they're dogs, but if you actually slash them, they will attack you. And they will hurt you.
I swear, that looks more like a fox.
I thought it was a cat when I first saw it. Granted, I played the original version first. It was not in color.
That was on the original Game Boy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to show off something with this. I've got a save state for this.
Ah, save's coming.
I want to do this no death if I can, and I just want to show this off.
I think I know what you're going to try and do. I've never played the game before, but I have seen Let's Plays.
Oh, you've seen how this works?
Yeah. There you go.
Then you actually get named Thief. And then he kills you! With a super lightning beam.
Man. This
Don't steal, kids.
This does not take well to stealing. This is up there with murder. Jesus Christ. At least let me do community service or something. Don't kill me.
That never happened. And actually, everyone calls you Thief. If you do that, your name gets changed. Well, not in the selection screen, but everyone who talks to you calls you Thief. Even after you beat the game.
Fast.
Just to keep rubbing it in even more.
Is there any other like detriments to actually getting the bow that way? Like maybe like it does half damage or something like that?
No.
So it is basically just a name change and the fact that you can't go back into the shop.
There is a secret ending if you don't die.
Oh, really?
Well, there's like a little cutscene at the end if you don't die. At all. So
it's just a taxman coming up behind you and killing you.
It has nothing to do with that guy killing you.
Aw, oh, damn, that would have been a perfect ending.
Then again, the ending is weird in this.
I know, I've seen the ending. I'm well aware of what happens. It's actually kind of sad, to be honest.
I don't know. Part of the reason I like now that's spoilers, but it's kind of the middle of the game kind of plot stuff is part of why I like this one. I'm gonna skip that because it's a text message that you can't skip through early.
No, I've seen like the overall map for this game. It actually looks pretty big for a Game Boy game, but how does it stand like in terms of size to something like A Link to the Past or something?
Hard to judge. Because this one, as you can see, there's no big screens.
Yeah, you got a point, I suppose.
In Zelda, Link to the Past has some big screens where if you walk a little bit, it'll scroll automatically.
So So you're saying this was the second session? Because if I remember, I was originally supposed to be down for the fourth or something like that.
No, Dine's 4.
Oh, Dine number 4.
I already talked to you about that. Oh, dang it! Spoilers! I can edit that out.
Just for bleeping, people think we're swearing.
Okay, let's see. Oh, have you seen this part? Or...
You gotta understand, when I have Let's Plays on, I usually just have them on in the background and stuff, so I won't remember every little detail or something.
But we're gonna go save that lady's bow wow from the moblins who invaded the town.
I do like the graphical look for this, again, just for an early handheld game. One thing like I said, I never played the game, one thing I know would drive me crazy playing this is having to go into the menu just to select, even to just jump as a power-up instead of having it as like a default, you know, like a main, just something to do with Link himself rather than having to keep equipping it and de-equipping it.
Must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. You're here to get me, but it is I who will get you. Yes, I am an assassin sent to kill you.
That is why I'm wearing this big red jumper.
No, I'm the assassin. Link's the assassin.
Oh.
He called me an assassin.
Oh, I thought he was calling himself an assassin. So, guessing you just let him ram into stuff and then you take the hit while he's dazed?
He's invulnerable while he's standing straight up. When he squishes himself, he's actually vulnerable. The shield is too strong in this game.
I'm noticing that you're not having to go into the menu. Do you just get to keep the shield and sword by default or something?
Oh, no. No, actually, it's actually better than that. You can put any item on A or B as you wish.
Oh, I see. And I noticed you can get that fairy there.
Yeah. Which actually can be kind of useful sometimes.
Chain Chomp? What are you doing here, buddy? I think you've stepped off the wrong movie set.
Bow Wow. We need him.
That is the ugliest dog I've ever seen in my entire life.
But he's got so much roundness to him.
I don't care, look at those teeth!
Look at those cute eyes.
What cute eyes? He looks derpy. No, just leave the dog there, we'll say it was killed on the way back.
Nah. We can't do that, otherwise we're stuck on this island forever.
Damn.
He does eat things.
So he doesn't actually attack you or anything, like, if he tells you you don't lose health or anything like that?
Nope. Same can't be said for my enemies, though.
Maybe we can keep this guy for the rest of the adventure. You know, just, again, say the dog got lost. And then he will be my faithful servant.
Ah! I can't skip this. Well, the problem with it is it only reduces damage by half for 3 hits.
Ah, what, the acorn?
Yeah.
Ah.
And it's a few more text boxes to go through.
I will say, I think the size of this game looks pretty good, actually. I mean, I've only seen a little bit, but it seems like everything's fairly close together, so it doesn't look like you'll ever really get lost or anything like that.
There's a few
At
weird
least on the overworld.
Yeah.
I guess the dungeons are much worse.
Uh-huh. Well, I like them, but opinions...
No, I mean, I'm just saying in terms of, like, probably getting lost and stuff, maybe getting a bit confused.
Now we need to walk the dog. I think
Walking the dog.
And I think the phone guy tells you that your favorite place to walk him is in the swamp.
Link, hero of Hyrule, walker of dogs.
Now I'm thinking of Sonic 06. Then again,
why?
Because you have to walk a dog in that.
Nah, that's just, you don't actually have to do that, though. You can skip it.
I know it's in here. This is that guy who writes a letter.
Maleficent, what are you doing here?
His name is Wright.
I'm sorry, that hairstyle looks very much like Maleficent's headpiece.
I think he's based on that guy from, what was it, Sim City?
I played SimCity, but damn, that was a long time ago.
AT like, yay.
So I gotta ask, Mark, what's your thing for this game? Was this like the first one you played, or you
This
just
is the
loved it?
first one I beat without a guide.
It's always remained your favorite since then? I
Yeah.
mean, by favorite, I mean your favorite Zelda game.
Yeah, basically.
Fair enough.
These things are invulnerable, except to this guy. Which is why we need him.
Ooh, look at that.
It's a big one.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
He ate it. Nice.
Also, the dog's been pretty helpful so far. And some rupees, wonderful.
Eats his vegetables. I think dogs aren't supposed to eat vegetables, though.
It just depends what kind of dog you get. Some are weird, some actually will eat vegetables.
And this is Dungeon 2, actually. I thought there was more to this part than that. Oh well.
Looks like the British invasion won't be lasting too long.